got on here. Everybody using. But from the game talking and shit. Try this one more time. Feel the Rumble duo. There you go. You need to go to Game Tower, bro, or you stay here? Well, let's go to Game Tower for you. Good, yeah.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Nah, we a squad, but I ain't gonna lie, this is our first game, I ain't gonna lie.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yep, just trust the process.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's McNabb.
Ooh, that was on him.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
Yeah, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's Sellers to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Back to the ground game on the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. The Duck offense to get the drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
Pulled out.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw. It's McNabb. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the point.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Hand off to the fullback. He's not
give us that shit.
Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Hard running there. Here's a little. Got enough space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a big problem for
That's what I was waiting for.
When
Fuck
you
that
get
nigga.
that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You gotta bottle
That's
him up.
exactly what I was waiting for him to do. I knew that nigga was gonna leave.
Too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
You don't see this very often. An early onside kick when you have the lead.
Bro, why they ain't making me grab the fucking ball?
They get it back for
This
another
game,
drive.
what the
They're
fuck?
like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with
Bro, what
anybody
the
else
fuck?
and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach
What's
decides
up with
to
this
go
game?
out
It's not maybe
onside
trying to
kick.
recover the
They
fucking
get it,
fumbles, bro. What
and
the
they
hell?
maintain with possession. That's crazy.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle.
Ooh.
Picks up the first down. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You gotta get the team to. At least they know what they're doing. At least
These guys are going for 2.
some of these be having cars and they don't be know how to use them.
Fires to
They
the
definitely
tight
outwork his
end.
offense. So,
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
that was on me. I fucked up my middle dog.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless.
Block. I'm about to say block
but they
well,
went
actually,
for it, they failed,
yeah.
and now let's see how they respond.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Second down coming up. Run it with the fullback.
This nigga is so slow.
Third and 6 yards to go. Wants to throw. It's McNabb. Complete.
Oh.
Powers through the defense.
That's the first. Yeah, so I'm about to say.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Hell of time.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Big fullback's got it.
Oh!
It's a fumble.
Oh, that was crazy.
Jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And listen, I want to create balance on the offense. I want to be able to run the football. I want to be able to trust you to hand you the football. And you don't have to make big plays, but you can't cough the football up. That's your job. Job number one.
That's why we get faded. You got to get out of man.
Poor job by the running back.
They make the stop.
Yeah, but you got to get out of his man, bro.
Wraps up this first period with a
You can go
huge
cover
lead.
4 or 3. I was about to say, I don't even know the defense, bro. Running.
As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. Going to need to step up.
He obviously going to be throwing it deep. At this point, if he run it, it's whatever.
About to get underway. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Throwing Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, shit, let's go.
That's why you do the tip drill. Bringing it back. And
boy, that was a crazy interception. I definitely got to record that one.
This field position.
That was fucking crazy.
Backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think it's different.
That shit bounced right off your back. Damn, that shit was great. I think it caught that shit. That was great. I definitely got to record that one. Oh, that was me running. I'm sure.
4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
No connection is carried. Let's see, tweet. Oh, don't not let me out.
Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down.
Wait, I'm about to say get off Allen.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. It's
I'm loaded.
And wings it.
This shit is lagging or something, bro. I did not mean to press that shit so far.
They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe.
It's like every time when I take a snap, that shit slows by a second. Come on, bro.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, what? My fault, bro. That was on me. Fuck.
Swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a
damn.
way to come up with the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
You for sure about to get ranked up after that pick, for sure.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Why is this nigga defense is? He definitely got better players than both of us, and we still getting annihilated.
Inside
damn.
the 35. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st half.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Ready? Red 18. Move.
They'll give it to him again.
Thought he was
Forced out of bounds. A good pickup there on the
Thought he
ground.
was tripped.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Motion from the wideout. The run to the right. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Makes the catch and he's free.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
That's for sure. We can touchdown right there.
Alabama comes to the line.
You
with
ready? Them
first
niggas
and 10.
gonna try to go for a fade. That's the case. A long run. I ain't shooting off the run. Those ain't no fades. You
The
get
give
big
from
on
the
that.
gun. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
All of them still at the same time to do it.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember they can
Unless you
pick
trying to
up
run the
first
clock.
without scoring.
That's what you already up by 23 points.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Why is this nigga really doing all that to run the clock out? And this nigga up by 23
Not a
points.
lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Shit crazy.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half.
Yeah, about like
On the
a
move
month.
from
My
inside
team
his
gonna be
5.
up. Come on, really? Ain't no fucking way, bro.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him?
This game is crazy.
Dynamic return.
They really just hit the most crazy shit.
Loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Bounced off his feet.
So far.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the 2nd half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Blue 85.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down.
And how about the response
Yes,
from
we
this
go.
defense?
Well,
Put in a
shit.
horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Unless
Yeah,
he's
and it's a
doing
sudden
a
change
statement.
situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented
this thing usually go off when I play with this thing on. I don't know what's going on. They ain't gonna lie. Their defense is
You're
looking.
going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Ah, bro. This is why I hate this nigga, bro. I gotta get the quarterback.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and
This
close
nigga
quickly.
is
You
shit.
got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
See why they
They
take
could
my
connect
big
on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Firing to the right, complete. Just keeps moving.
I didn't even know if that was me running or
That'll be
you.
enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Fuck it,
Here's
we got
this
a first.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Allen. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's McNabb.
Oh,
And
bro, he was open too. This is.
and it falls to the
Oh,
ground.
this game's pissed me off.
And we need
That
more of
nigga
this
was
from this
fucking open,
defense,
too.
man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as
What?
a sack. Getting to him,
Hey, get off, Allen.
hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a catch. There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. A great catch and run for 6. Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run.
Fuck.
A rather
It just said I was up.
inauspicious
That was a
start
nice
with
kick.
the
What the
kickoff out of
fuck?
bounds and great field position for this offense.
What the fuck, bro?
From the gun, the ground game. Makes it past the marker. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down will open up the final period. Sellers. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Here's Sellers to throw. Here's the pressure.
Bro, how he not fumbling?
What a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the first down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Time and time again, this running back has found pay dirt. 3 rushing touchdowns, but nowhere to go that time. I think if you're on defense, the biggest key has got to be penetrating and shooting these gaps. They did a great job of that getting the TFL.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here.
What?
Looking for the end zone.
Come on, bro.
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a quick cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the score.
It's only our first game. This
coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that
they
he
feel really good playing a weak-ass team forever.
Bad.
Take this
Or, as
one.
Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood.
I know when I get my team up, I'm
Flush
fucking with
down
this
the
up.
toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days.
It's like every
I think
year.
a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players.
just a
They need to be
process.
able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back.
Hey, what fat Mexican? Hey, nigga. I already knocked Kenji and Man out. Don't have me knock you the fuck out too, bro.
You gonna run the offense this time, bro?
What y'all niggas playing?
Yeah, probably. Squad.
What that nigga? Hold on. What that nigga say? Oh, there you go. Yeah, nigga, you, bro. You skipped your burpees today, nigga. I know you did, cause you at that nigga house. I know you skipped your burpees today, nigga. Don't act tough today, nigga. Suck ass, nigga. You know who you've been looking like since you got back? A fake ass Terrence Howard, nigga. That's who you look like. Yeah, Kenji, yeah. He used to know what I'm talking about. He used to know what I'm talking about, nigga. Fake ass Terrence Howard. I said, nigga, lemonade scrap, nigga, know that. Not that shit you niggas be drinking. Oh, you get a real crap.
Bro, what we got going to today? It's gonna be us this time. Yeah, man.
My nigga, man must be smoking on the blues, John, man, got.
And the Hokies ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
That's the sleep.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Inside, it's Allen. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rayner. Throwing right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive, and they're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You've got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area.
My boy
got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting set.
Yeah, that nigga was right there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks.
I was like, bro, if he would have caught that, I would have been so good.
It's spotted on the 49.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Rayner. That's caught. It's Lacy. Slips one down, and now he's loose. Good, solid pick
rest in peace, Quan Lacy, man.
To smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
If I'm mistaken. Let me, I gotta look it up. Forgot.
And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield.
Like last year or some shit. Oh, yep.
Makes the catch.
2 years ago.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
when I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hunt it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
The Golden Bears with a
Oh, damn, he got my
to keep this
suicide.
drive
Damn.
moving. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. A little too much.
Damn, they ain't interference. What the fuck?
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just
Yeah,
don't run.
24.
Gotta be a
That happened
little
last
bit more
year.
accurate, make it easier on your target.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll stay
Hey, I'm a block. You run, I'm a block.
third and short. They'll try to run for it.
Ah, shit.
Taken down just
Fuck,
short
you
of
might
the
as well
sticks,
field
but
goal
the
out.
offense still within
Or
scoring
you gonna go
range
for
on
it? It's up to
fourth
you.
down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat
Come
on. They'll
on,
go
man.
for it on fourth down. Stop in the backfield, and they'll turn it over on downs. Great push and penetration from that defensive front.
Hey, you come out early in the
It's
game,
insane
you're
offense.
trying to send a
Look at that.
message
They're
to your
in a whole
team that you're
quarter.
confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Might have a chance.
Oh, hell no. This nigga just shoved me right into my teammate. Damn. God.
That's a really good look
I ain't
at
never
running
seen no
back.
shit like that. That was fucking
Running backs
crazy.
in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin
Bro,
Jones,
he's
they all have the
just-
ability to shake defenders.
God, I got
break
recorded. That
ankles.
was
This guy right now
crazy.
gave you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
As they get set to
God,
snap it,
bro.
time winding down here in the quarter.
Bro, he just stood on one person to like 3 niggas, bro.
Right back
He
to
just
the
made us
well.
look crazy. Don't lie.
He's got some
Damn.
space.
That's Bo Jack. God.
Finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of
Yeah, I
play
need that
will
call
carry
back.
momentum into the second
That's
quarter.
bullshit. Yeah.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Telling you, bro. Yeah, once you get your shit up past that 80, that's when you start playing on long.
Move the ball some here as we start the second quarter.
Cause I beat a couple of these niggas. They had cars like this, but it's really just how they play with these niggas.
Work after changing into the field.
Some niggas don't know what they doing.
Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, by far, I'm gonna
Well,
get
you're
faded
seeing
if I
the
do that.
balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this
Yup,
defense on
see,
their
I already
heels.
know it.
Throwing
That's
Sellers.
exactly what he was trying to do.
Finds his big
Ah,
tight end.
God.
He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
You put
The
it on.
Hokies trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
I definitely fucked up that last game because I'm like, it's been scoreless in the second quarter.
On that last play. Now a
The
second
kids
and
definitely
long
fucked it
coming.
up.
139 Albatross. 139 Albatross. Ready. Red 54.
Sellers. Into the end zone.
That's it. Yep.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And
Oh, he got Lamar too. Then I didn't realize
when you
it.
press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them.
He fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. It was bro that was open.
And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Scanning the field, it's Rayner.
That was my fault. Oh.
Catch in the middle, it's Mays. They get it out to the
Good recovery on that one, so I think I fucked up that route, no lie.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute.
Yeah, let me know when you switch to play, bro.
Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Give me the cut. Oh, what?
They were lucky that fumble went out
of
bounds.
Bro, they cold. If I would have made that cut, that would have been touchdown for sure.
Opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with
if I would have made that cut, that would have been touchdown.
They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Headed for the corner. It's Lacy.
Yoke that nigga.
Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that tight end, he is that Dallas Clark or that's another one?
Obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that one early.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, good shit.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Eakin. A likely touchdown saving tackle.
Boy, I just broke the shit out that nigga, don't lie.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about
I broke that nigga off something crazy, don't lie.
Getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, let's see this
now. 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Intercepted to stop the threat. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Sellers to throw. With the catch, it's Jackson. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Hokies.
Damn.
The grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Really nice job by this offense. I love it. They were aggressive, moved down the field, got the touchdown, broke the 0-0 seal. This game has not been high-flying by any stretch, but that's how you finish a first half.
And he'll bring it back. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. they'll start this drive going to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the way.
Bob, I'll tell you, he was a good shit.
Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with.
Well, I would have been down there. That would have been touchdown right there.
Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
What's it on the West TV, buddy?
To the air. It's Rayner. Here
Fuck.
comes the heat. And they got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finding open areas. Could be an out. Knocked down for the touchdown.
Darn. Darn.
The Golden Bears will kick it away to break up the second half.
I just want you to know. No, Germ.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I'm not doing that, Germ.
Oh, hell no.
It's a
They
great
tried to get the ball set up
spray.
for it. Not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room.
Stop listening to Germ. Stop listening. See, Issa, I'm going to tell you what this all about, Issa. Now the cat's
Here
out the
comes
bag.
the Hokies
That man didn't
offense
tell
to
you what
start
this
this
shit all
possession.
about. I'm going to tell you what this shit's all about. Germ's gay because he don't have...
Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Pick up of 8. It's now
Did
second and
he
2.
want to introduce Germ? Did he
You want to make
introduce
play
Germ
calling
to the
easy for an
That's what the
offensive
shit
coordinator?
about?
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down,
That nigga was out
it
of
makes
two.
play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a second and 2.
Oh,
Find some fresh air.
he's acting like the
Drag
only
down,
son.
but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third
They got
quarter
him
and
in
you
there.
want to
That's what
keep
you said.
it,
They
you
got
got to
him.
lead the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back
Nah, I
to
ain't gonna lie.
back.
I
They are
told him
trying
to
be
because I wasn't
physical.
out
They're
there
trying
yet.
to
He
stay
had
on
hit
the
me
field.
early. I'm like, well,
The
shit,
offense
Germ know the
setting
same
up shop
nigga.
at the
Yeah,
46,
Germ for
first and 10.
Tell me drop you off over there or whatever.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Give him a pickup of 2. Now second and 8.
And the defense doing a great job.
Nah, he was
committing to the
already
run.
on his way, but I had told him to
Run
wait
like
because I was
this.
still at
Obviously,
work. But then
give
when
up
I
some
was like,
plays
shit,
in the
if
passing
you go
game.
out there, I'm like, shit,
You
you
gotta
get
stop the
Germ
run
know the
first.
same nigga. That's what that was.
Gonna run it.
Shit,
It's
nah, you're right. He
Jackson.
wasn't out there yet. That nigga was sitting
And a
there
good
like,
solid
I ain't
pickup
seen
there
11
before
o'clock
the
and shit.
defense knocks him down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. There's a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia.
That's on me. I ain't gonna lie.
Talking about some, yeah.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Golden Bear offense, ready to start this drive. So the defense has kept them in it. The offense hasn't done anything, but there's still time if they get going now. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping in.
He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
And that's one the quarterback just has to learn from. When you're backed up like that, you've got to be able to get rid of the football. And I know he's got to scramble, and he's trying to break out to the right-hand side to see if something positive can happen. But
turning it on. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How good have they been the last couple of drives? Took a close game, turned it into a blowout, and they have the football back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Hokies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Rides to the back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And the stomping has commenced.
Right, real. Get some nature's last week.
Yes, they worked the math on the sideline, trying to make it a 25-point lead with the 2. Throwing Sellers. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Number 0, set to kick off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Sticks it in his belly. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Trying play action. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas on the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking down the middle. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Bitch, I'm him.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. If it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays, but man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
To be in the club, man, so you got
He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Because you pay me that on me.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Here's the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Baltimore, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
It's this way defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
It's all good. Once you got our team up, this game
He
gonna be.
stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
Defense is
Never
about
fails every
firing
season.
off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
You see if you got.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch him your coach.
For 30, 30 for 30, 30 for 30, 30 for 30.
You on your second P on this period. Hate that nigga. I'm glad that nigga gone. Fuck! Oh my fucking God, bro! Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I be rich like J&Ye. I got rich with Babyface. We came up just making plays. Man, I feel just like Beyonce. Niggas love to say my name. I'm the GOAT. Youngest from the free throw. Fade away. Looking dope. Can't say it ain't. They want me to be throwing shade. I don't even want to say it right to my face. I'll be in the jail. They know the time I did today.
And the Golden Bears will kick off first. And here we go.
20 ain't number 10.
Say you got Patrick number.
How to get these niggas plays.
Bringing it back.
In my head.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Taylor. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game.
He buying designer on sale. That be that country shit. She calling me to her man. That be that honey shit.
Looking to pass. It's Harrington. Quick completion on the out. Goes down immediately, but he's got plenty and a fresh set of downs here. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Hey, man,
and that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Now the play fake. They get to him, and down he goes. And that's the danger of trying to take a shot on 2nd and short.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking 2nd and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden you're in 3rd and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. Or we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
3rd and long. Trying to convert through the air.
Better.
And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and longs.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long.
You never seen it quicker, nigga. You never keep that better with you. That Seth Perry jersey, nigga, wrapping and working right back in the pot back to 7 minutes.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He's
going to take off. He slides past the 1st down marker and picks it up on 4th.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize 4th down. I want to pass the football, nobody open. I got this. I can take off. I trust myself. And he gets the 1st down. And these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses by 4th down on your own side of the field, and he just took matters into his own hands.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of a quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
You finished watching the movie last night?
Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You'd throw it to them, and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Lets it go to the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on 4th down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Get on the phone, let's go. Cadillac grills, Cadillac meals.
He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return stopped short of the 25.
He may knock the soul out of him. They say that they were right.
You get on the floor, nigga, throw the foes. Cadillac bills, Cadillac grill. Nah, bullshit. What's up, nigga?
I hope a Lord God.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Man, I know he got some thighs.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking.
You should be celebrating, my nigga.
In the box. More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable.
Yeah, right.
Job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to pass, it's McNabb. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch, it's Newsome. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10.
And the county eating sandwiches.
They're going to run it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I think literally just left. Bro, sit down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the...
To the air on 2nd down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third
I was
down.
jigging around this city.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Fucking
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, God. He didn't jump
They
on
ruin
it.
the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. To the air, it's Harrington. Spits it out to the back. The short hands, it's Taylor. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion.
That was in that text chat?
Taylor has it.
So
Really good
DJ
effort
Madden,
on that
motherfucker
one
with the
to
fat
work
face.
his
This is
way
what
up
this
to
is
the
about.
42.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because
There's some room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage